In the last chapter, I showed you how to make a movie with FlipShare. That software is great for quickly sequencing some clips and creating a movie, and that may be all you want to do. It's free. It automatically loads itself onto any computer you plug your flip into. It's as easy to use as the camcorder itself. However, many of you may want to do a bit more with your video footage than FlipShare is capable of doing. For me, the most glaring problem in FlipShare is that trimming is fairly clumsy and imprecise, and that could be seen as the most important function of a video editor. FlipShare provides no video effects. It has only one simple fade transition. If you don't like the font of the title, or you would like to animate it, you're out of luck. If you have more credits than fit on a single page, or if you want them to scroll up the screen, you need to use something different. There's a lot of good commercial video software available, and we'll talk more about the choices in other videos. But since you only spent $200 or so on your flip, you may not want to spend a lot of money on video editing software. You should begin by looking at the free software that's probably already on your computer. If you're a Mac user, it's iMovie. On Windows, it's Windows Movie Maker. If you have a Mac, editing the flip Mino-HD video in iMovie is straightforward. There's a page on the Apple website that shows you how to import the files directly from your flip into iMovie. If you're a Windows user, you may be able to simply use the Export to choice from the File menu that we discussed in the last chapter, and then import these files into Windows Movie Maker. There are a couple of cases in which this might not work. The first case is if you're running Windows XP. The second is if you're running an early version of Vista and had to download your copy of Windows Movie Maker. Give it a shot, and if it works, you can skip ahead to this section of this video entitled Editing with Windows Movie Maker. If it doesn't work, we have a flip secret that should allow you to export and edit your flip videos in full resolution, regardless of your Windows and Movie Maker versions. Here's our flip secret. In addition to the MP4 files that it normally creates, FlipShare can be coaxed into creating Windows media files, which end in .wmv. Windows Movie Maker loves these files. You can create Windows media files from all your clips in a batch, just as you would do when you export MP4 files. The method of doing this is to select the clips you want to export, use the Share menu, select Online, and then Others. Select Other again, and then click Next. Give a name to the folder to hold these files. The folder will appear on your desktop, but you can move it later to a more permanent location. However, there is a catch. The files that are produced are precisely half the resolution of your original files. Rather than 1280 by 720, they're 640 by 360. So you won't be able to create a high-definition result when you edit these files in Movie Maker. But we can fix FlipShare so that it will produce full-resolution, high-definition Windows media files. All we need to do is replace one file in FlipShare.